Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I've been on holiday in Spain. You can check out vlogs of that. Sorry, here. Go do that, it's good fun. Today I'm looking at this. This is a 1996 Mexican Telecaster Fat Strat. I think they called it a Mex Tele, not a Strat. Fat Tele. This is in my possession as the gentleman that owned this sadly passed away recently, and his wife has asked me to shift some gear for her. So I'm looking at some of his old stuff. This is an absolute beaut. It's actually set up for slide. He was a slide player, so you can see how high. I don't know if you can see, actually, I don't know if you can see how high the action is, but I still managed to play it without adjusting it. So I'm not finding information on this thing is really difficult. So if anybody has any information on these, owns one, knows anything about these, then I would be gratefully appreciative. I would be grateful. You can tell I've been on holiday, my brain's fried. But on its inspection by me, I believe that this pickup's been replaced. I'm not 100% sure. It has the adjusters missing. And on any photos I can find, it has a chrome pickup in there, but I'm not 100% sure. As I said, I can't find a lot of information on it. It's heavy, which is great. I think it has TBX. I think, but we'll have a look in a minute, see if it has. The body is solid. Obviously, it's got a through body stringing, which is nice. Good old Fender tuners. I know it's a 1996 because it starts MN6 on the serial number, and I looked it up. Maple neck, of course. The neck isn't too fat. It's nice. It's good for me. It's the right size for me. It's not too fat. It's not too thin, and it sounds real nice. Sustains really nice. This is a wine red, I believe. Hasn't got the ashtray style bridge there, but like I say, I don't really know much more about it other than it's 21 frets and it was made in Mexico, and the pickups, original pickups, were USA pickups. But apart from that, I have searched and I cannot find a lot on it. Pearloid scratch plate. So if you know any more about this, and please tell me in the comments. I'd be really interested to know, and so would the owner of this guitar who's trying to sell it, because it would be great to give as much information as we possibly can before we move it on. I think it's probably worth around about £300–400. What do you think? Right, so I'm dying to know if this has got TBX in it. It feels like it has, because it kind of notches in the middle there. So I'm assuming it has. I'm not sure if they came standard with that. Also, the volume knob, I don't know if you can see, it's different to the tone knob. It has a 5-way selector, but a couple of positions aren't working. Or they are working, but they don't make any difference to the sound. So it's acting like a 3-way, I think. But I'm going to pop it open and have a little looky. Me and you can go in here and have a little looky and see what's going on. It's an old guitar. Probably been adjusted. I know this pickup's not original. So yeah, let's have a look in here, and we will know right away. All right. Yep, there you have it. That is a stacked pot. So that is TBX, I believe. You see? So it does notch, so I believe if you're full up, this is boosting treble and bass, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me. And then when it gets to the notch part, you can feel it sort of go doink. Then it just acts like a normal tone, just reduces the tone. So it's normal tone up to the notch, and then when it goes past the notch, it's boosting the tone and bass. I believe that's how it works. It's got, you see, quite a nice big pop there for the volume. I don't know why the knob's different. The wiring looks a bit like it could be done better, but yeah, there you go. Pretty nice electrics actually. Not the best wiring job, but I'm not sure because the guy that owned it was a guy called Graham Neil. Fantastic guy, fantastic slide player. So he may have had it modded for himself, or it just might have been done before that. I don't know. I know that he didn't play this that much. So I'll just carefully pop that back in there. So yeah, apart from that, it is all original. Very nice guitar. Very thick body. And there you go. I've owned many a Mexican guitar, not very many Mexican Telecasters. I've owned quite a few Mexican Strats, and I've always been very, very impressed for the money. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on USA versus Mexican? You've got Japanese, blah, blah, blah. There's obviously a close link between Mexican and USA. The factories are quite close together, and there's always been a big debate on whether it's worth spending twice as much for an American as it is for a Mexican. This feels like a very, very high quality instrument. I have played plenty of American Strats and Teles as well, and I tell you, they don't feel a whole lot different to me. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you've got any more info on this, much appreciated. I would go further into this guitar if it belonged to me, or if I don't feel comfortable taking it all to pieces like I normally do and going in there, so I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think it's really necessary to go into it. I'm not going to take any further than that. So if you like these kind of videos, then please do like, comment and subscribe. If you want to support the channel further, then hit my Patreon page where you can get extra content on lessons and stuff. If you want some free lessons, then click on this link and there's free lessons coming, which I do every single week. This current series is called Unlocking the Neck, and I'm going to be doing one every week and then moving on and on and on. Patrons get extra content, of course. If you just want to chuck me $1, that's great too. Peace! Till next time.